Welcome students. Today we will start a new chapter, that is ratio and proportion. Okay, now what is ratio and proportion? Let's understand that concept. All of you aware of that when your mama is making idli, she is taking 2 katori of rice and 1 katori of dal for idli. Okay, and for dosa, if she want to make dosa, she will take 3 cups of rice and 1 cup of dal. Now this is called the ratio. That is the for idlis, the proportion of dal and the rice is 1:2. 1:2 means 1 katori of dal and 2 katori of rice. And for the dosa, it is 1 katori of dal and 3 katori of rice, or the ratio is 1:2 or 1:3. Okay, this is the sign of is to. We are reading is 1:2. See, it is written here. This is 2:1. We are reading is 2:1. And similarly, for making biscuits, she used 3 cups of wheat flour with 2 cups of sugar. Okay, then the ratio is the proportion of sugar and flour. Sugar is 2 cup and flour is 3 cups. Then the ratio is 2:3. Okay, and if you will say flour and the sugar, then 3:2 we will write it. Okay, clear? Now this is called the ratio. If you are making a tea, someone put 2 spoons of sugar. Okay, and some takes 2 spoon of sugar and some take 1 spoon of sugar. Okay, with and the quantity of the water or milk will be, that is decided. Okay, means if you will change the ratio, the proportion of sugar or milk or water, then it the taste may differ. Okay, the taste not may, it will differ. Okay, now based upon this we will start our practice. Now see here in this practice set, what is given here. In each example below, the ratio of first number to the second. Find the ratio of the first. Means here you have to find first to the second. Okay, then how we will find the ratio of the first one? The practice set 28, 24 and 56. We have to find first to the second. Okay, then we will write first one, that is 24 upon 56. Clear? 24 upon 56. Then, or here we write that is 24:56. Then 24:56 can be written as 24 upon 56. Now, all of you know the table of 8. That is 8 3s are 24 and 8 7s are 56. Clear? Then after that, this 8 and 8 will get cancelled. Then your answer is 3 upon 7. That is 3:7. Okay, we have to find the ratio. Then we will write here in answer in the form of ratio. Now see the second one. That is 63 upon 49. Okay, this we have solved by finding the factors of 24 and 56. Okay, and now the second one, that is 63 and 49. Then here 63:49. Okay, then this can be written as 63 upon 49. Now 63 and 49, this we have written in multiplication. This we will solve in multiplication form, or we can divide. That is, if we will divide 63 divided by 7, okay, and 49 divided by 7. Okay, both numbers are divided by 7. Then what will come? That is 9 sevens are 63 and 7 sevens are 49. Then your answer is 9 upon 7. You can solve in this method also. It means here you can write that is 9 sevens are 63, 9 into 7, and 49 can be written as 7 into 7. Then 7 and 7 will get cancelled. Okay, clear? Those who want to follow this method, they can follow this method, or those who want to follow this method, this will also write. Means in this, here I am writing the factors of 24 and 56. Okay, and here I am dividing it. Okay, clear? Both method will be okay. Then your answer is 9 is to 7. Now see the third one. 52 upon is to 65. 52 is to 65 can be written as 52 upon 65. Now the factors of 52 is 52's factors are, that is 13 fours are 52 and 13 fives are. Clear? Now this 13 and this 13 will get cancelled. Then your answer is 4 upon 5. That is equals to 4 is to 5. Okay. Now the question number 4, 5, 6 are omitted from your syllabus for this year. Okay. Clear? Now we will move to the next question. Now in the next question, here you have to find the ratio of the quantity, first quantity to the second one. Means here the quantity is given, means here kilogram, gram, rupees, minute, liter, centimeter, meter, paise, rupees, beats. This is given, that we have to find the ratio. When you are finding the ratio of the quantity, that time the unit will be cancelled. Okay, unit will not come in your answer. Okay, when you are finding the ratio. See here the second one first, that is 25 beats. We have to find first is to second. The 25 beats is to 40 beats. Okay, we have to find the ratio of 25 beats to 40 beats. Then here we will write 25 upon 40. We will take only the numbers, not the unit. Okay, now this 25 and 40 can be written as 5 5s are 25 and 8 5s are 40. Then 5 will get cancelled. Then here 5 upon 8. Clear? Then your answer is 5 is to 8. Clear? Now see the next one. Here 40 rupees and 120 rupees. Then we will write here 40, the ratio 40 rupees to 120 rupees, the ratio of. Okay, then here 40 upon 120. Okay, then here that is 0 and 0 will get cancelled. Okay, your answer is 4 upon 12. Then the factors of 4 is 4 ones are 4 and the factors of 12 is 4 into 3. Then 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Then your answer is 1 upon 3. That is 1 is to 3. Clear? Now we will move to the third one. What is the third question? That is 15 minutes 1 hour. Now if you will see here, the units are in the first two sums, the units are same, beats and rupees. In the next one, the units are different. Here it is 15 minutes and this is hours. Then first we have to convert it into same unit. Okay, so it's better to convert it into smaller unit. That is, we will convert hour into minutes. Then in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. Then here we will write 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. Okay. So therefore 15 minutes upon 1 hour is equals 50 minutes upon 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. Okay, that is equals to 15 upon 60. Now we will find the factor, that is 15 ones are 15 and 15 fours are 60. Then 15 and 15 will cancel, that is 1 is to 4. Clear? Now we will move to the next one. The next one, both are in liters. Then here we will solve it directly. Then this is your homework. Now see the next one, that is kilogram and gram. Then we will convert it into gram. The fifth one, what is that? 99 kg, that is kilogram, and 44,000 grams. Okay, now as we all know, 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 gram. Okay, therefore 99 kilogram is equals to 99,000 gram. Okay, clear? Now the next one, that is we have to find it in ratio. That is, here we will write, that is 99 kg upon 44,000 gram is equals to 99,000. Here kilogram is converted into gram. That is 99,000 grams upon 44,000 grams. Okay, now this 30 will cancel with this 30, and that is 99 upon 44, and 99 can be written as 11 nines are and 11 fours are. 11 and 11 will cancel, then your answer is 9 is to 4. Okay, clear? Now we will move to the next question. Here the next one, that is liter and milliliter. Then your answer is your question is 1 liter and 250 milliliter. Then your 1 liter is equals to how many milliliters? That is 1000. Okay, in 1 liter there is 1000 milliliter. Then here we will write, that is 1 liter upon 250 milliliter is equals to, in 1 liter we will substitute 1000 milliliter, and this is 250 milliliter. Okay, then the 1000 can be written as 250 multiplied by 4. 25 fours are 100, or you can write here 0 and 0 will get cancelled. Okay, and 100 upon 25. The 100 can be written as 25 fours are and 25 ones are. Then 25 and 25 will get cancelled. Then your answer is 4 is to 1. Is it clear? Now similarly solve the next one, that is 60 paise and 1 rupee. Then convert rupees into paise, that is in 1 rupees there is 100 paise. 1 rupees equals to 100 paise. And here now we will move to the next one, that is gram and kilogram. That is 750 grams. Okay, and yeah, that is half kilogram. Then in 1 kilogram there is 1000 gram. Then in half kilogram 500 grams. Okay, now we will solve it. That is 750 grams upon 500 grams. Then 0 and 0 will cancel, and 75 upon 50. 75 can be written as 25 threes are, and 50 can be written as 25 twos are. Then 25 and 25 we cancel. Then 3 is to 2 is your answer. Now similarly solve this 7th one and this 9th one. In 1 meter there is 100 centimeter. Then convert it into 100. Okay. After that find the factors. Now we will move to the word problem. In this word problem the 4th and 5th are omitted. We will start with the third sum. Read the question. Rima has 24 notebooks and 18 books. Find the ratio of notebooks to books. Okay, the third one. Then what we have to find here? The ratio of notebooks to books. Books. Okay, then your notebooks are 24. Okay, and 24 is to 18. Books are 18. That is 24 upon 18. Now 24 and 18. The factors of 24 is 6 4s are 24 and 18 is 6 3s are 18. Now 6 and 6 will get cancelled. Then your answer is 4 is to 3. Then as it is a word problem, then we will write here the answer. That is the ratio, the ratio of notebook to books is the ratio of notebooks to books is 4 is to 3. Clear? Now we will move to the 6th one. The 6th question. Shubham's age today is 12 years. His father's is 42 years. Shubham's mother is younger than his father by 6 years. Okay, means yes, Shubham's mother is 6 years younger than his father. Then if father's age is 42, then the mother's age will be 42 minus 6. Okay, now 42 minus 6, that is equals to 36. Then here you have to find the following ratio. Then first what is given us, that we will write here. What is given to us, that is Shubham's age is equal to 12 years. Father's age, that is 42 years, and the mother's age is Shubham's mother is younger than father's by 6 years. Then that means 42 minus 6, that is equals to 36 years. Okay, now we know all the age of all three, that is Shubham's, father's and mother's. Now we will start the question, that is ratio of Shubham's age today and his mother's age today, that is Shubham's age. Then here we will write the ratio of Shubham's age to mother's age is equals to Shubham's age is 12 is to mother's age is 36, that is 12 upon 36, that is 12 ones are 12 and 12 threes are 36. then the ratio is 1:3. Okay, and the next one, Shubham's mother's age and his father's age. Then here we will write the ratio of mother's age to father's age is equals to, mother's age is 36 and father's age is 42. That is equals to 36 upon 42. Now 6 are 36 and 6 7s are 42. Then 6 and 6 will get cancelled. Then your answer is 6:7. Okay. Now move to the next one. The third one, the ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age when Shubham was 10 years old. 10 years old means now Shubham's age is 12. Then 10 years means 2 years before. Okay. Then we will subtract 2 from the Shubham's age. Then here also we will subtract the, now here we will subtract 2 from the mother's age. Then we will get his age before 2 years. Okay. Then here we will write that is Shubham's, when Shubham was 10 years, when Shubham was 10 years old, that is that is 2 years ago. Okay. Therefore the mother's age, his mother's age was, his mother's age was, today's mother's age is 36. That is 36 minus 2, that is equals to 34 years. Okay. Now we have to find the ratio, that is the ratio of, we will find the ratio of 10 to 34. That is 10:34. That is equals to 10 upon 34. Okay. We will find the factor, that is 2 5s are 10 and 2 17 2s are 34. Then 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Then your answer is 5 upon 17. That is equals to 5:17. Clear? Now with this this practice set is over. In next video we will start with the next practice set 29, and in this practice set the question number 3, 4, 8, 9 are omitted. Clear? Bye. Till that you do the homework and do the practice of the given sums.